We have a very ambitious plan to get our country back on its feet.
On Tuesday, Erin O'Toole insisted his plan will grow the economy by at least 3% a year and balance the budget within a decade. But his platform contained no numbers to support that claim because, he said, the parliamentary budget officer was still costing it.
We said we would have an update from the parliamentary budget officer. We will have that, I hope, shortly.
That prompted the PBO to tweet a rebuttal, making clear we release these costing estimates on dates selected by the parties. The time the Conservatives selected was just 2 hours before the French language debate, with Erin O'Toole unavailable to take questions and with no time for his rivals to crunch the numbers before the leaders faced off. Those numbers show $51 billion in new spending over the next 5 years, with the deficit falling to $24.7 billion, which is $7.3 billion lower than what the Liberals are projecting. But to do that, Conservatives will cancel the $10 a day childcare agreements the Liberals reached with most provinces. And then there's the fine print of this big promise.
I have a plan that has been very transparent about giving an extra $60 billion to our public universal healthcare system.
Only $3.6 billion of that comes by 2026. The remaining $55 billion is pushed off until at least a second or third Conservative term in office. The Conservatives argue their policies will deliver the economic jolt the country needs to pay for this plan and even more. But that goal of 3% economic growth is nearly double what private sector economists say is likely or even possible, something the Liberals have been targeting.
He's going to magically get the budget back to balance. He's not showing his work. He's not doing his homework.
O'Toole is showing his work now, with less than 2 weeks until voting day. David Cochrane, CBC News, Ottawa.